Hi.
That was such an entrance. Keep it in.
Happy Mardi
Just
Gras.
rocking it out here.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to Universal for Mardi Gras. I have Jason with me, who you may or may not remember from his exhilarating performance in Halloween Horror Nights, and also another friend that I made during Great Adventures Holiday in the Park, hanging out with him today. He's going to show me around the biggest thing. I've never been to Mardi Gras before. The biggest thing that I've been recommended, and that you actually happen to recommend as well, is that waffle cone, bubble waffle, is it ube? Ube and matcha type of thing. And so I think we're making a direct beeline to that. But I'm excited to check out Mardi Gras. Thanks for joining me, Jason, by the way.
Of course, I'm happy to be here.
And I invite you to come along. Let's get this started. All right, so Jason has shepherded me along around in front to this area where that bridge is, over to Krusty Land, and this is where we're getting our bubble waffle ice cream thing.
Yes, it is. So this is actually our food booth themed after the Machine Planet, and it's all like fusion foods, which is why they wanted to mix the ube ice cream flavors with the matcha and things like that.
Oh, fancy. Now is the big moment to decide, am I getting the ube one or the swirled one with matcha? Which one are you getting?
I'm probably gonna get the ube because that sweet potato ice cream sounds delicious, and I really want to try it.
So here it is, the Mardi Gras bubble waffle in all its glory. So you can see it's got like a swirl going on there with the matcha and the ube, some Pocky, and a regular bubble waffle. I'm excited to try this, but since it's kind of a two-handed thing, I think I'm going to just have to report back to you. So here is the ube bubble waffle. Man, this looks way more intense. It's only $1 more than the Mardi Gras one, but it's all ube, huh? I love the toppings, though. There's like Lucky Charms, strawberry Pocky, all types of fun stuff in here. Huh. And what do you make of it? This is your first time having the ube, right?
It's all, like the ice cream itself is really good, especially with the coconut shavings. And then you can feel the popping candy because they add popping candy to it. And it's good popping candy because this thing was like popping other ingredients off of it before I even took a bite.
It's a dynamic snack.
Right? It was very 3D, we'll say. Very 3D experience.
So we just got done with those waffles, and the main thing to take away from that is, one, it's very delicious, but two, you are on a timer as soon as it's handed to you because it gets so messy. Poor Jason was trying to walk through this whole Simpsons area, and it was just dripping. I think some dripped on his shoe.
Yeah, it did. And I have to go to work later in these shoes, so.
They're now festive.
Yeah, yep, they're purpley, that's for sure.
So yeah, prepare for sticky hands, basically. It's what I'm trying to warn you about. It gets exceedingly messy. Which way? Through Kids Zone?
Yes.
Okay.
Because all the best stuff is in Kids Zone, obviously.
Yeah, like the E.T. ride.
Best ride in the park.
Does it say your name right? It never says my name right.
It puts the emphasis on the sun. It's like Jason, and I'm like, you know what? You tried your best, E.T.
I feel like that's such a stock name that they would, just be able to program it that way.
Right.
I get Andres. My name is Andres or Andres, or I go by Andre, depending on if people can roll the R. But never undress.
Never undress.
So here we have the chicken cojina, if I'm pronouncing that right. But Jason, can you describe where this is? Because I didn't see like a sign or a name of the booth.
So it's still one of the Mardi Gras food stands. It's like one of the ones that they use to celebrate the other cultures that celebrate like Carnival and Mardi Gras. It's just kind of on the side window of Cafe La Bamba in the Hollywood section. Like if you know where Central Park Crepes is, which is like right over there, it's just across from that. It's the easiest way to describe it. It doesn't really have a name.
Yeah, and there's like nobody here. But anyway, do you want to dig into that?
I do.
It's got cheese and chicken in there or something like that?
So first thing I noticed was that like there was a good pop in my mouth when I like broke the casing.
Oh my.
But like in a good way. You know what I mean? But the flavors are like you definitely taste the cheese and then the chicken comes in after. But it's delicious. Like the fried like dough is so good. It's just a great snack. And if you buy like more than just one of these, you could probably make a full meal out of it, honestly.
All right, so here it is. Look at this lovely little thing. It's so cute. I don't know, chicken and cheese. I mean, it is a great combination. It's hard to get wrong. Is that like potato or something like that?
It tastes like it, right?
Like around it. It looks like it, right? I don't know if that's focusing right. But yeah, it's got a lot of good flavors here. It reminds me of like a mini empanada or something like that, which I'm all about. Next up, we have the Romeo and Juliet, which is
cheese and guava. Basically, it's fried dough with cheese and guava, and I'm so excited for this. Have you had anything like this before?
I have not, so I don't think I've ever even had guava before, so I'm very excited to try these.
You've never had guava?
I don't think so.
Oh man, I'm excited for you.
The thing is, like, they pack it full of like the cheese and the guava, so biting into it, it's gonna go everywhere. But the guava is like a nice sweetness, and then the cheese is not too like savory, it's not too umami, so it really makes a good like light snack.
I'm comparing this to stuff that I get at like Colombian bakeries near me, so I don't know. It probably didn't even need the sugar, to be honest. I think there's plenty of sweetness just with the guava. But otherwise, this is awesome. What they should have done, instead of using this like donut-y dough, they should have used like puff pastry instead. That would have been baller. Anyway, you got a big thumbs up from me. And so did the cojina. That was delicious too. And the thing is, there's like nobody here either. Let me turn this around. There's just nobody here. So yeah. One thing I had to make note of is that I don't know what this booth is called, and for whatever reason, they don't put the name of the booth on the menus here. But this Category 5 punch is another thing that's been highly recommended to me. So I don't know if you can tell, but the cup was yellow at one point. This is the Category 5 punch, which is another one that was highly recommended to me. And now the cup is color changing. This is the refillable one, which is like 12 ounces for, I think, like $12, which was not bad because the refills are $8. So if I even have just one more, I'm kind of getting a deal out of that. $20 for 24 ounces of Category 5 punch. Anyway, math aside, let's give it a try. So the Category 5 punch was actually really delicious, and I'm excited to at least grab another one. But next, we've been on kind of like a mission to figure out where the booth was for the conch fritters, right? We basically went around the entire park.
Yeah, actually.
We're almost where we started by the ube stuff, by the bubble waffles. So I'm going to show you real quick. We're going to show you where this booth is that's hidden for these conch fritters. So over there is Western Brickworks. There's Salty Sketches over there. Over here, I don't even know what this booth is called, but it is down this way. Also, one of the best things I've seen in a while is a sweet corn Johnny cake. But anyway, this right here, this is apparently the Floribian booth, and this is where we will get the conch fritters. Again, just pointing out, I wish they had the booth name on it because that's what they had on their website. That's kind of what I was looking for, but it's got nothing. Anyway, conch fritters, real excited. I haven't shown you what's even in it. The flash fried conch served with grilled pineapple and pineapple remoulade. So here it is in all its glory. Oh man, I'm excited for this. You've never had anything like this, have you?
I still don't even know what conch is. There's a lot going on here that I am not the biggest fan of usually. I think it's something that I personally wouldn't get, like for myself. It's not bad. I do enjoy it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to get it. You know what I mean?
It's about what I thought it would taste like. The sauce is just like pineapple with tartar, so it's just a little sweeter than usual. Texture-wise, it's there. No, it's decent. As far as like a conch fritter goes, this is decent. He still had another piece, so he likes it. Just won't go for it on his own.
Yeah, definitely something that if someone's like, oh, like, will you go halvesies on this conch fritter with me? I'll be like, sure, whatever.
All right, Jason. So I think that's gonna do it for me. I need a little break from all the booths and stuff, but I feel like looking at you, I feel like I'm only half dressed right now. So if you want to help me out, get a little like decked up for Mardi Gras.
Some Mardi gear?
Yes, that's good. Did you come up with that?
Just now, yeah.
Wow. All right, let's go find me some Mardi gear.
Let's do it.
In order to get Mardi geared up properly, we're heading on into the Tribute store. Oh my goodness. I love how they can just quickly theme this. Wow. Okay. I like this. They're like designing the floats here. That's awesome. All right, where to begin? So, I think that's a Planet Mardi Gras lanyard.
Yes, it is.
I think I need one of those. That looks awesome. And then do they have like the... What is it called that they clip on with it?
The what?
The other thing that clips on it to keep your cards and stuff in there. Exactly, huh?
Yeah, that one.
Whoa. So even more stuff, just all the decorations and stuff. This is intense. Oh, and that's a cool photo op in the back there. Now going down a hallway with some old school Mardi Gras. How old is Mardi Gras? Do you know what year it started?
I believe 2020, before the park shut down, was its 25th year.
Oh, wow. I had no idea it was that long.
Yeah, this is the 26th year we're doing Mardi Gras. It's been going on for a while.
Here's what we're looking for. One of these guys that we still don't remember the name of.
Yeah, we do. It's a lanyard pouch.
A lanyard pouch.
It says right here, lanyard pouch.
Wow. Couldn't remember that for nothing. So they actually have a bunch of cool stuff from like Planet Mardi Gras, which you were telling me, Jason, that this is like a storyline from this year that all these people from other planets are going to Planet Mardi Gras, huh?
That's correct. They're headed to the biggest party in the universe.
Luckies. And I wanted to finish this little section here with the float that it seemed like they were building throughout the tribute store. That is amazing. How cool is that? And of course, they got a rocket ship. I'm assuming for Planet Mardi Gras. I'm not sure, but wow, this store is cool. As soon as we were coming out of the tribute store, I got the, I'm not naked, I got my Mardi gear now. I'm prepared. Thank you, Jason, so much. Checking out this brass band that was coming through. They are phenomenal. Who knew? I'm really excited. This is just the first part of my day here at Mardi Gras, and things seem to just be getting going. So anyway, thank you again so much, Jason. We'll see him in part 2 while he is on one of the floats, and I will see you in the next one. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and I hope you go make your own adventure. Bye.